Shalom, first and foremost. Shalom, shalom. Then, first and foremost, all the high and praise, honor, and glory, of course, to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, Krakodas. Give honors to the elders, sing honors to the apostles. Preaching and teaching us this word, truth and sincerity, as always. So, just without any further ado, I just wanted to get into this lesson here. Without any further ado, I just want to get into this lesson, going into spiritual powers that Yahweh is going to bestow upon his men. And I might as well start off with one of the most basic scriptures we always go to, speaking on the spiritual powers of Yahweh Bahasham Yahushua. Psalm 110 and 3. Thy people shall be willing in the day of thy power, and the beauties of holiness. From the womb of the morning, thou hast the dew of thy youth. Now let me look this word up here in the blue letter. The word holiness. Let's see what it means. Apartness, sacredness, separateness. That works right there. Separateness of God. Set apartness. Separateness. Holiness. So it means to be separate. The Lord's going to separate us from the common average folk out here, people out here. Because the Lord's going to show and reveal himself through who he's dealing with, the particular people he's dealing with, which is a remnant. It's not everybody. Not everybody fits that category. So the Lord's going to show himself, basically. The Lord is going to show himself, basically. What I'm trying to say there. And I want to start off with this clip here that I had. Just going into spiritual powers. I'm not going to be able to play the audio from it because, of course, YouTube has certain guidelines. If you break, they'll strike your video. So, all right. So here's a clip of this. This from Avatar. Of course, can't play the sound because of YouTube's stupid rules, but let's see this part here. Just give you an idea of the spiritual powers here. The Lord has promised us certain of his men is going to be getting these perform these miracles. We have accounts of this and then the scriptures. If Yahweh Shai walking through a whole crowd of people, they're about to throw him off the cliff, and Yahweh Shai just walks through them right there. He's running in water. Yahweh Shai walked on water. Okay, but they got that from the scriptures right there. Right there, you just saw him throw a huge ass fireball. It's a powerful move. That's some power in their Avatar blocked that with like a shield force shield. Very dramatic. Right there, he's shooting water. He's shooting water right there. And so this reminds me of actually it does remind me of Ezekiel. I think it is in Ezekiel. '39. Oh, never mind. Hold on. Alright, this is John 14:12. It says here, "Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that believeth on me," this is to niggas that don't believe the Lord is going to give the spiritual power to his men, whoever they may be, Lord willing. "He that believeth on me, the works that I do shall he do also." What works did Yahweh shall do? He walked on water. He walked through a crowd in front of him, multiplied the fish, multiplied bread various times, twice I believe, healed the sick, gave sight to the blind, made the lame to walk, made the deaf to hear again. He stopped the wind as well, stopped the storm, showing you the power that from X-Men that storm had to control the elements, the weather. Paul also in the scriptures in that book of Acts brought back to life, and then the apostles after Yahweh Shai did greater works. Peter got an angel sent to him to bring him out of prison, while none of them even found out or realized that he got out of prison. That's very powerful works, if you ask me. And what the Yahweh Shai said here to those scoffers and mockers that would mock that. "And greater works than these shall he do, because I go unto my Father." God. "And greater works than these shall he do, because I go unto my Father." Yahweh said there, "Greater works than those shall we do." So what says Steve? We got this clip here. I'm gonna play it.
Did you know the wildest fight in The Matrix Reloaded cost more than entire movies? The scene where Neo battles hundreds of Agent Smiths was a technical nightmare Hollywood had never seen before. It starts.
Basically, that's one of the best scenes as well there, to show you the spiritual powers right there with Neo there fighting.
Did you know the wildest fight in The Matrix Reloaded cost more than entire movies? The scene where Neo battles hundreds of Agent Smiths was a technical nightmare Hollywood had never seen before. It starts with real Keanu and one Hugo Weaving, and then shifts into a fully digital world. Every Smith was a 3D model scanned from Weaving's face, every movement captured through motion capture. Even the camera wasn't real, a virtual cinematography system that could fly anywhere. To make it believable, artists hand-painted hundreds of textures, and the entire courtyard was rebuilt in CGI with insane detail. The VFX teams even had to create custom software just to keep the scene from collapsing under its own complexity. It took nearly a year to finish, and here's the punchline. This single scene cost $30 to $40 million. But it proved one thing: in the Matrix, the only limits are the ones we choose to accept.
So Con, man,